For social collaboration, Lotus Domino, is it the server or the client? Right. So Lotus Domino is the server that stores all your emails at one location, right? And Lotus Notes is the client part that connects to the server to see your mails, to send and receive emails, and to do a lot of other things. Same time is your chatting part of the software, right? I told you, Lotus same time is the chatting part of the software. Lotus Connections is something like a Facebook.com that can be utilized within the organization premises, but not outside. Facebook is a social networking site, can be used by anybody, inside, outside of the organization. But Connections is a community that you can create within your college. For example, you can have Lotus Connection installed and you can create pages just like Facebook.com, create profiles of users, right, and interact, but within the college campus or specified perimeter, not outside of the campus network. Right, so it's helping the organization of all sizes tackle their most important business needs. So all these softwares help different software companies, development companies to tackle these kinds of problems. Because see, a normal, a small or medium scale company cannot become a product development company just like that. Because when you're going to create a product that will be utilized by masses, right, it requires a lot of money investment, it requires a lot of research and development, right, and the time to create it, and then the efforts to market it. So that's why every company is not a product development company. May not be companies like TCS or UP. They are good at application development firms. They are really good at doing custom application development, but they don't have their own product for a database software, for a mailing server. So that is the difference where the custom application development comes in and the product development comes in. Right? So this was an overview of software in real world. Just speaking of that. And now let me start by showing you how does these softwares look like, basically the interface of that. Now this is the window that you're seeing here. This is your DB2 window, right? This is known as your control center for DB2. Now DB2 is an information management software, right? It's an information management software for data management, right? So we can expand this and we can find that there are some databases inside this.
Sir, could you please use a magnifying tool?
Okay. Is it okay now? Better?
Yes, sir.
So all databases, so we have this database named sample, right? So we can create a database. What is a database? It's a collection of tables, basically. In one word, we can say it's a collection of tables. Table, as we draw a table on a pen and paper using a pen, the same way tables are created in database, and the same way data is stored inside that. So, can I ask you one thing? One cell in a tabular format can store more than one value? I mean, when you draw a table with rows and columns, right? So one cell, the intersection of a row and column, that becomes one cell. Can it contain information of more than one value? I mean, can it contain two values? It should not contain that. This is one of the primary logics or the values of databases. So on the right hand side, so from this window you can create tables, you can insert values into your tables, you can retrieve them, you can do all other data management activities. For example, there is an employee table, right? When we double click this, You can see that there are columns, right? And there are rows of it. This is called as a table inside your database. You need to create it by writing commands or by using the GUI part of it, graphical user interface, and you can insert values into it, you can retrieve it, and do a lot of things. This is what you will study basically in your next semesters or next coming years. Right. This is your command line tool. Usually you will not find